Okay, I was gonna play a spell when you did that, you big jerk. And he's just a blithering idiot. Wait, I am a blithering idiot. Oh, and he just scoops. He doesn't want to deal with all the planeswalkers about to go off. And oh, it's fine. This is more steps. Everyone loves more triggers. So we're gonna draw, discard, counter, and scoop. And we're actually going to be jerks about this. And he's had too much. No, no, no. You know, get no enchantment to get stuff back. Get out of here. We're tired of your shenanigans. Superfriends is what's in business. Hey everybody, welcome to Slay the Brother. It's me, Nick, also known as Soviet Green. I'm going to be showing you guys a deck today, Jeskai Superfriends. I'm really excited about playing it, and I'm just really excited about playing some of the new Planeswalkers I haven't gotten a chance to yet, because it's been a while since I've played Planeswalkers. So, the first cards we're going to go over here are the Planeswalkers, of course. We've got Ral Crackling Wits. He is the new one from Bloomburrow. He's the cute little otter. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, he gets to get loyalty counters, which is great because we've got nothing but non-creature spells and lands in here. His effect is +1, make a 1/1 auto token creature with prowess. -3 is draw 3 cards and discard 2 cards. And then his ultimate is what I really want to do, which is -10, draw 3 cards, and the most important part, you get an emblem with instants and sorcery spells. You have Storm, which is amazing. So we've got all sorts of little cool ones like Lightning Helix, Torch the Sun, 3 Steps Ahead, Unit of the Third Path, if that are just going to be good in any scenario. Well, they need to draw cards or copy tokens. We need to gain life and draw cards, or just deal damage for the extra damage, gain life. We've also got other planeswalkers in here to go with him as well. So we've got Chandra's Hope Beacon, 6 mana. She's got the effect that when you cast an instant sorcery spell, copy it for the first time. You can choose new targets. First time being the first time each turn. So she goes really good with Ral. Her other effects are +2 to add 2 mana, +1 to exile the top 5 cards. You get to cast instants and sorceries from among the exile cards until your end of your next turn. That's a lot of card advantage. Or just -X. X being whatever loyalty it is, however much you can, to deal damage to any 2 targets. So good finisher move. We've got the Eternal Wanderer as our next 6-drop planeswalker. She is, so no more than one, a lot of weird effects on planeswalkers. I'm glad they're slowing down on them. So she's got the effect, no more than one creature can attack her each combat. That's it. So she's really hard to kill. When she comes down 5. You can -4 her to shoot for each player, choose a creature that player controls. They sacrifice all their creatures. So if you get an overrun and you've got 1 or 2 creatures, they've got 5 or 6, you can play her and then it's 1/1. Or even just 1/0 is a lot more manageable than 5 with no blockers. The other planeswalkers we have are Quintorius Canned. If someone can tell me if it's canned or conned, I think it's conned. Quintorius Canned. Whenever you cast a spell from exile, he deals 2 damage to each opponent and you gain 2 life. They all have effects. +1 is create a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token. -3 is discover 4, which we want to use that to try to hit into a Ral or drawing cards off Ill-Timed Explosion or an Elspeth. And then his -6 is exile any number of target cards from your graveyard. You have 1 red mana for each exile card this way, and you can play those cards this turn. And again, that goes great with Chandra if you want to start. The first one you exile is an instant or sorcery, you double that. Or Ral, because you can exile them and start building up loyalty counters. Or if you have them ultimated, you just going to go off with the storm, even if you've already cast the spells. Teferi is our next planeswalker, the Temporal Pilgrim. He's got, whenever you draw a card, he gets a loyalty counter. So many words on these things. His 0 mana is draw a card, but that's pretty much a +1 with him. He -2, he gets to create a 2/2 blue spirit token with vigilance. And whenever you draw a card, that token gets +1/+1. So you can start popping out tokens, getting more loyalty counters on him just for drawing. And then -12 is kind of a weird little wipe. It's a cyclonic rift of sorts. You get a target opponent, target opponent chooses a permanent they control and return it to his owner's hands. Then they shuffle each other non-land permanent into their library. So it's just cyclonic rift with extra steps on a body. And then we've got Archangel Elspeth. So she is +1 to create a 1/1 white spirit 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink. -2 puts 2 counters on that creature, any creature. It becomes an angel and gains flying. And then we have Urza, Summons the Titans. We only have 2. I want to get 3 in here. I just had a lot of issues with balancing, beating aggro because there's so much out here. So I ended up going with just 2. If you want to play 3, you might just drop down 1 Torch the Tower. So Urza, Summons the Titans. It's a saga. When you play it, you can choose what stage you want to go on. Stage 1 lets you scry 4, and then you reveal the top card of your library if you want. If you do, and it's a Planeswalker, you put that in your hand. Stage 2 lets you put a Planeswalker from your hand on the battlefield as long as it costs 6 or less mana. Stage 3 lets you activate all your Planeswalker abilities twice. So if you have Quintoris and a Chandra and Eternal Wanderer, you get to do 2 things with each of them. 6 Planeswalker activations on a turn. That's great. So that's why we're playing that card. We also have, to help us get there, 6 swipes with Sunfall. That's the one that exiles everything for 5 mana, all creatures, and then you get an XX Incubator token, where X is the number of creatures killed. You get Ill-Timed Explosion. That's, surprisingly, a great draw spell for sorcery speed. You get 2, and then if you want, you can discard 2 cards, and then you deal X damage, where X is the amount of the highest converted mana cost of 2 cards you discard to every creature. Union of the Third Path is our other draw spell that lets us draw and then gain life equal to the cards in hand. We've got classics like Lightning Helix to deal damage. We've got Get Lost to kill creatures, planeswalkers, and enchantments. We've got No More Lies to counter, 3 Steps Ahead to counter, and then we've got good Torch the Tower to kill things, deal 2 damage, bargain, sacrificing a counter, a token or an enchantment, will let you deal 3 damage or scry. And then it exiles what it kills, which is great in this meta with so many things coming back, like Mosswood Dread Knights, etc. So, with all that out the way, thanks for watching, everybody. Let's get into some games. We got to go first against Adamaces. We've got 2 wipes and 2 planeswalkers. It's kind of a slow hand, but we can make up for it if it's control, maybe. It looks like it might be discard, though, with these nice bat sleeves. We'll keep, though. Even though we don't have the blue, should we even keep? We can make treasures after we get 5 mana. It's on the best handle. I'm looking at it. We have a lot of blue sources. Once we get one, we are highly rewarded with these explosions, because they're just 4 mana draw, too. Okay. Red we go. And then white. Go for a blue. We got it. Never punished. We got another one. So we just have the best mana now. If we can start getting better spells, that'd be great. Cornucopia, so we're playing some kind of ramp again. Maybe this is the Abzan deck. We're going to play our other planes, and we're just going to draw 2. See if we can get another... I'm going to decline. I really want another blue source, so I can play Teferi. And then save this to when I have Teferi out. Ooh, they're going to be gaining some serious life. It's cool. We're about to play Elspeth.
Hello there.
No, we're not. We're going to play Urza Assembles the Titans. And that lets us play Emperor Wander for free. No, and then we play Teferi. And then we activate them both next turn and play Elspeth on the 3rd turn. Yes. We might just use this to play to get Teferi out, actually. Wait. This one goes in our hand. We can use them to discover this one. We can get a land. This is it. This is how you do it. You get conned. This is the combo, everybody. Con to get more planeswalkers. We're about to have 3 planeswalkers out this turn. I hope Mr. Opponent's ready. Oh yeah, see, he's used to seeing the Leona. I'm not playing those type of planeswalkers. Are you guys ready for this? So first we're gonna do. Actually, do I do Teferi? Yeah, because I didn't take the blue land. Silly me. We do Teferi, and then we play our land, and then we play Cond. He doesn't have trample. He might have a bunch of removal and try to attack one of our planeswalkers, but that would just be 1 in the grand scheme of things. That isn't the worst. Discover 4. We know what we're discovering. Boom. Right off the top, because we put it there. Gosh, 3 planeswalkers on 1 turn. This is amazing. So we could get him out of range. That's probably better than just making the token. But I think we make 2 tokens. 2 blockers. Might get 2 removal spells. Maybe he kills one of these 2. That's worst case. Might get another removal spell. He does, it's not a cut down. He has another removal spell, so he's just like, oh god, what do I do? He gets to attack twice, by the way, too, because he has enough lands for the cottage. He's really going to go after these planeswalkers. Can he do it? Which 2 does he kill? Probably Teferi and Khan, but that means I keep my... Great, I keep the Otter. Oh, I was going to say, you really want that Otter, huh? Okay, that's fine. We have 2 more in the hands. Too bad Emperor doesn't actually, like, destroy anything. So, we get to get Planeswalker abilities twice. We've got 7 land. I guess the best thing to do would be to play the Elspeth then. And then hold this up to draw. If he comes out for one of my tokens. Sounds good. Make a bunch of tokens. Is it going to be token time? Token Central right here. Boom. We might get to alt this. Just because of this. Boom. Boom. Just lots of tokens. Lots of tokens. We're taking over this board with tokens. And we pass with 4 tokens. 4 power, 4 toughness of tokens. What are you going to do, buddy? You got a lot of stuff over here. And you're definitely doing a lot. I appreciate a deck that plays... I keep brainfarting the name. It's Abzan. Oh, I love Abzan. Oof, 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 oof. So we are going to go ahead and just draw right now. Let's see, he's wiping the board. We get his wipe before first, which means we get to use our wipe. Okay, so let's see. What's this? We have 7. This is 5. We have 8. Why every time I record, I start getting these updates? So we do the tap land. We do Sunfall. Okay, I was gonna play a spell when you did that, you big jerk. And he skips because he really wants that update. Okay, everybody, we will be back here shortly. Everybody needs to see we're playing Orange Names. That is, that's a staff member. I feel like I see them quite often. I don't know why. Maybe it's the time of day I play. So we had a mulligan in that hand because it was atrocious. And we're going to keep this hand. So we've got removal and another Row. Let's get rid of the Pain land. We're going to play the untapped land. Oh, you would be trash. Wizards enables Mono Red because their own people play it. Or is he just playing Rakdos good stuff? Hey, you know, you've got the Rakdos guy, so you might be playing Rakdos good stuff. We can save this for turn 4 now. We've got 2 Torch the Towers open or 1 Lightning Helix open. Let's see what he's playing. He's playing Deep Cavern Bat. Well, you get to see my hand, mister. But that just dies. Take back what I said about their staff just playing Mono Red, and that's why they enable it. Apparently they enable it because that's what new people play, and that's what... Well, I'm led to believe. Okay, so we play 3rd land and classic control player pass. Cool full art lands. I like that. I would have gone the winter ones. I mean, they're all for grabs, right? Are these the winter ones? I can't tell. I feel like these are spring. My turn? Great, I'll go. I will get a land. Jeez, I hope we don't have things to kill planeswalkers. That would really... Do you guys think he has things to kill planeswalkers? John D, that sounds familiar. I don't keep up with like the MTG news as much as I used to. But John D sounds familiar. Let's make a token. Give him things to kill. If he wants to pew-pew, start targeting stuff. He pews our token. That's cool. We have a 5 loyalty counters on our planeswalker. And they only go up. Well, Johnny, do you have that? There's like 3 or 4 spells you can have that kill planeswalkers in black. And you definitely got spells in red that can deal damage, but you apparently don't. Okay. So let's play the Fountain Port. Let's play... Let's activate Rao. How do I want to activate him, though? I think we make the token. Again, we'll just eat his removal. We have enough tokens. We'll need to start eating that removal eventually. And we could just keep this open. I think we draw. We just draw. I could use the fresh two new cards. Now, what do you think about that? Do you think he's going to cut down that token? That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm totally cool with that. Maybe I should have drawn first, too, because I could have gone and tap land. I just didn't know for certain that's what I was doing. I have such a reflex of playing land first. It's not a great habit. It's like an older habit. I've played for a long time. The habits are hard to kick. Okay, so they're running out of stuff. They are running out of stuff very slowly and surely, and we're not running out of stuff. In fact, we may just draw new cards this turn. Let's see. We're going to pass. We're going to go to our turn, and we want to kill his thing. So I think with this extra land, we will start just drawing extra cards. We haven't stuck a creature yet. Maybe that should be our goal. I think, actually, yeah, we make a token. We kill this on spots. Puts him in 9. Leaves open a counter or the ability to draw. And 2 to 3 damage and a scry. So we've got a few different options, a few different lines open right now. Counter! Oof. Yeah, sorry you had to see that. Yeah. I know you're salty about that, John D. Good game. Is that it? Is that all it takes to beat you? What if I do this? Is that going to help beat you? Bada bink, bada boonk. Let's draw 3 cards. Let's get a white source out of the library. You said good game. I don't know. I don't know about that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make another token, because we just love having tokens. Let's attack. Now the problem is, if he kills one, we can't... If he plays another one, we can't kill it. If we'd gone a red source, we could have killed it. We got a white. He does not play another one. We're actually going to be jerks about this. Oh, it's dead. Yeah. No. You know, get no enchantment to get stuff back. Okay, so this is going to be cheeky. What do we have? 8 mana. This is just what I wanted. This is great. This is great. First, we're going to do this. Just because it just makes more things happen. We're about to start storming off. That's exiled. Gosh. How many triggers do I get with this? How many triggers do I get with this now? Autopay. Okay. 1, 2. I only get to go. Only storms. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's still a lot of damage. That's still a lot of damage. Let's beef you up. We want to start trying to end this. Make another token and swing. He's at 6. We're at 32. Even if he gets the combo, I don't think he wins. I think we're past the point of no return for him. Do we just end it? I think we do. Get prowess going on. I'm really sorry, Johnny. I'm not trying to content farm you. If you see this, I'm not content farm. I'm just a bluthering idiot. Wait. I am a bluthering idiot. Done. Oh, I am a bluthering idiot. I could have just fucking killed him with... Oh, it's fine. This is more steps. Everyone loves more triggers. Okay, so now you're dead like 8 different ways to Sunday. There we go! Planeswalkers for the win. Johnny, thank you for being a great sport. You good gamed me. You said nice about this counter. Maybe you were nice. Maybe you'll watch this, be like, oh, he drew that kind of like a turn before. If you did, good game again. It was fun. I was really happy you weren't just playing the same red aggro everyone else plays. You're playing actually a deck I love. Rakdos, good stuff. Infamous Cruel Call. Playing the new cards. I love it. I had a new card too, so don't feel too bad like I was just playing some trash, but hopefully you enjoyed that game too. All right, next. So we go first. We go second. And we have Azorius lands. This is not the best start. We get them all again. We will keep this hand. We have at least have all of our colors in the rainbow. We get rid of... Oof, it sucks to get rid of our only Chandra. But I think we shall. We get another Planeswalker with us. Or is this almost a Titan? Hopefully. Let's play the untap land, the one that needs to come in early. Up the Beanstalk. Yay, it's a slow deck. We don't get run over. We'll play our blue mana. It'd be nice to go ahead and get all three of our lands out. We only have one blue source, so 3 steps ahead isn't the best right now. We'll play a Plains and pass. And then we'll probably Union of the third path. I wouldn't see any reason not to. Let's gain 6 life and go draw a card. We got a Sunfall. There will probably be a lot of counters in this game. And we're going to play the untap land. We're going to play the tap land. Call this... Yeah. Put the tap land. That way, on turn 5, we have untap mana. They're not going to counter us. We're going to play Urza Assembles the Titans. They might have some kind of way to like get rid of it. They're going to destroy this port. Unfortunate. But we get to get another... Let's get another blue source. If we ever do use 3 steps ahead, we don't eat a bunch of damage. We have 3 whites. We've got 3 reds in our hands. Now we have 3 blues. Let's look at the top 4, order them how we want, and then get a Planeswalker. Yeah, Chandra! Didn't I throw you in the bottom? Who knows? Who cares? We'll leave this up top, get the other lands at the bottom. That'll help thin the deck a little bit. And I think it's worth drawing that as a land. The next turn we throw down Chandra for free and then play Cond. Quintorius Cond! I'm saying Cond, not Canned. I think it's Cond. He attacks. It's going to exile probably... Yeah, probably land. Makes sense. Boom.
We have to win this fight.
Let's get Plains. We'll add mana. And let's play him. That leaves our 3 steps ahead open. Either draw 2 cards and discard a card twice, mind you. Oh, and he just scoops! He doesn't want to deal with all the Planeswalkers about to go off in his face with Urza's Legacy. Good game, Domain. Get out of here. We're tired of your shenanigans. Super Friends is what's in business. We go first against Hekanan, and we actually have turn 2 removal, a wipe, and 2 Planeswalkers. Oh, this is great. So we can get a blue source with this, untap land, and a paint land. Perfect. Now that means that Lightning Helix is not turn 2. That's okay. Well, actually, we don't need the blue land until the 4th turn. The chances of us needing Lightning Helix on turn 2 might be high. Very low, very low. Let's go ahead and get that blue source now. That way we can play this Union. There was a Sunfall up top. That might have been nice. Might have been bad, depending how this control match goes. Sometimes they have white sunset. Oh, this is not control. Oh, this Mad Lad is playing Pirates or Artifacts. He's playing Artifacts. I would have liked that white. I got one right here. It's fine. I don't mind pitching something. Untap land. Again, this is going great. Okay, so he gets another creature down. Maybe he's going to wait to play this. He might wait to play a Seraph till he has 6 mana. Be greedy like that. He's going to swing for 2, and we're going to go ahead and Union. Top deck more removal, I like that. And we top deck to counter. So, do we wait? Here's the thing. He can't kill them with just them 5+. I think we play this Row. We get him up to 5. We get a token out of this. And he's gonna play this braided net to tap it. He's gonna think that this is the way out. He's gonna play this thinking this is the way out. Tap this, deal 4. Yep. And then I can wipe next turn by just discarding this 1 mana spell.
You ought to knock that off.
And then he's back to 3. I could have wiped first. He'd play that. I had to worry about that and the Row, and I couldn't really do both. I guess I could get the token, sacrifice it. Yeah. There's a few plays you could have done. That might have been the best play, what I just said. Hindsight, right? Captain Hindsight over here is just wipe last turn. No, because then you're ditching the torch, ideally. So yeah, no, not the best. Let's go ahead, play a land, question mark. No, let's attack first. Get this 1 damage in. Let's explode all these.
I've calculated exactly what I need.
I wasn't even thinking. The prowess. He could have lived the wipe since I'm just going to discard one of these torches. And why not discard a land? That's fine with me. 1 damage missed, chat. 1 damage missed. Play this land. Plus another otter. Pass. We're taking over the board now. Planeswalkers are back in business. So what does everyone think? Do you guys think that the artifact token deck's going to be better or the Planeswalker token deck? I've got my money on the Planeswalker token deck being better. I forgot to update. I was thinking a few different things. Clearly, we just play the Emperor and start bouncing his tokens.
I have a plan.
Planeswalker token deck is better.
I've made it.
Well, he can do the beginning of my next upkeep to stop him from activating them longer. But he can't do that now. Let's go ahead and... Want to draw? No. Let's keep beefing up this Row. Make more tokens. He hasn't wiped yet. He might. That'd be unfortunate. I could see him having a board wipe. And we swing for 2. He did not wait a turn to play this as a 6 mana spell. That is his biggest mistake. His largest mistake would be that. So, whose ability do we care about more? I'd say hers. Do this.
We can win this.
We're going to make another token, but this token we're going to sacrifice. We're going to sacrifice this token to Torch.
Thanks for the helping paw.
Load up on Prowess. And yeah, we're saving the Helix, because we might just smash face with it one day. We've got 5 mana open from 3 steps ahead of having 2 modes. Now, this is 6. I can make it 9, 3. That's not enough to win. Not enough to win. So we're going to swing for 4. We could make it 7 with this Lightning Helix, but again, just not enough. Man, Rao's already back at 7. We haven't ultimated him yet, but Jesus, he got up there. I was almost going to let that resolve. But I realized it was a wipe. We can't let him wipe our board. So we're going to draw, discard, counter, and scoop. Good game, Mr. Opponent. Oh, I love Planeswalker decks. Yes! And 5th game, maybe we can get 5-0. We go first. We get white and blue, 2 reds, removal, wipe, Planeswalker. I am in love with Ral. I might make a lot more decks with him. In fact, somebody just commented, is it Ral or Rawl? If you can even hear the difference in my mic. So Mountain first, because that leaves Torch the Tower open. And then we're going to play the Plains have Get Lost open. And then we're going to play the Mountain, and we're going to pray we get the 4th land. We only have 27 in the deck. And it pays off. It pays off. We have had a few control matches today. It's a good thing we actually have counters in this deck, not like our last Super Friends deck, which did not have any counters. I think 4 is enough. So let's play this island. Next thing we need is a white source that doesn't deal pain. And I'll be a little bit happier. White source that doesn't deal pain acquired. Yeah, we're not gonna play Rao, because that would just get countered. We're not gonna eat the counter yets. We want something of our own, or to see him do things. We could try to eat a counter with this, because this is worth, if it gets down, it's worth the risk. It's worth the risk. And it's turn 4, so maybe they'll want to draw something instead. They made every land drop, we made every land drop. We need to start getting things going. We don't have a counter yet, by the way, so we're at a disadvantage. Okay, so that Spellguire would have been nice for them. Scry 2 and draw 2. It is nice to get that out their hands. I wonder if they're playing... We wait. I wonder if they're playing the version that runs 12 counters. If you know, you know. We're going to draw. Success. Success! We drew. Do we get another land? We don't, but we get our own counter. No more lies. I am going to Sorcery Speed this Otom Explosion and try to draw 2 cards. Success. Discard none. Play a tap land and pass. He didn't have anything to draw, so he just like has things to interact maybe. He just has wipes. I don't know. He didn't get a land this turn. That's good for us. Okay, let's slam this route because we have a 3 steps ahead. We can at least try to get a counter. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We plus. We start getting things on the board. Next turn. Next turn, please. Come on, let's pass. Oh, he's going to kill us. He is going for the kill. Psych? He's acting like he is. He's touching it. He's touching his hand. He's touching it. He's touching his hand. What are you doing? Oh, he's going for the Planeswalker. Ooh. We have to fight for this. 3 steps ahead. Counter target spell. Does he have another counter he's going to use? No. Does he have another removal he's going to throw out? I mean, he can only have so much of those. He gets back to our hand. Yes, we keep it. It's 6 mana, but we keep it. I love my otter buddy. Okay, 8 mana. We're not quite as protected this turn as we were the last turn we played it, because we had a mana open for the 3 steps ahead. But that's fine. We're going to draw... I mean, we're going to make the token again. And we're going to swing for 2. We're saving our Lightning Helixes, our Torch the Sun, our Torch the Tower, and our Get Lost. Torch the Tower we really don't have any targets for right now. We could use it at the end if we wanted to start storming with Lightning Helix. But we're saving them in case we have like a big threat to play. Blue top 4 cards your library. So he has something that bargains. Maybe it's the tokens from the lands. Maybe it's a Planeswalker. No, he has Demolition Field and I do not. So I think, again, we just keep trying to plus this Planeswalker and ultimate him if we can. Let's draw 2 cards. We got a Sunfall, so I feel like using this to draw cards. We got another counter. That's great. We're going to decline any kind of discard, and we play the land. We haven't... I don't think we've missed a land drop. Maybe 1, but we're doing really good on lands. Okay, we have 5 mana. It's fine. We're going to swing for 4. We could make it swinging for 9. But we wait. We hold because we're against control. We hold. End turn. We can make a Myrick's token. We can counter. Get that out of here. Get out of here. Ah, it feels so good to counter the Azorius deck. Oh man, I haven't seen you boys all day, and this is when you decided to come out. We let that happen. Oh, we don't have a choice. Never mind. We have the counter. We just don't have the lands to play it. I should have made sure we used... No, we couldn't have used the Myers. We played that because we drew it. So yeah, we didn't do anything wrong. We just didn't get a chance to do it, unfortunately. Okay, Urza is going to assemble... Urza's going to assemble some nonsense. I paused because I just did what I said I shouldn't do, which is not let the Myers get tapped. Oh, nothing great that we want to keep. We take the gamble. We take the gamble. We throw everything to the bottom. Let's reveal. It's a Sunfall. That's unfortunate. Shucks. We could alt him. I think we wait. We might really regret it if we wait, though, everybody. So, how we could alt him. We get lost on something? Nope. We Lightning Helix to face. Yes. It's not 100% worth it. We draw 3 cards if we do it, though. Not 100% worth it. I think we take the gamble. He's not going to draw the card he needs. And we pass. I am a gambling man. If anyone's at home, like, I wouldn't take that gamble. Well, I am a gambling man. Okay. We are going to No More Lies that. That gets countered. He's at 11 now. Just that he used that at my end phase like that means he probably doesn't have the removal. Or he was being really high Q and said he's got No More Lies. Let's use that now. Ooh, man. Man, okay, so... It's unfortunate. It's not the end of the fucking world, but it's really sad that I lost. I've had to play you... This is going to be the 3rd time I've played him. Gift that keeps on giving. Okay, so my turn. I'll put you on the field, buddy. There you go. There you go. You're on the field now. Let's actually use you to draw now. Because I'm running low on cards and things to do. Discard 2. 1 wipe. I can discard an Elspeth, I guess. Let's discard an Elspeth. And he's had too much. No one can keep up the Planeswalkers, everybody. They're too much value. This is why they stopped making so many. Did I have fun this match? I think we all know I'm going to say yes. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Post-Game Wrap-Up. It's me. We just had a great time playing this deck. If you watched those games, I hope you had a good time. We won every one. We had some amazing games against those control decks. We got to play that employ, so shout out to you, John D. You're a great sport about that, and with his really cool Rakdos deck. We got to play a few green decks too and win. We didn't see Mono Red aggro today, but I think after looking at all the board wipes and removal, we would have been more than equipped for playing them. So if you want to play this deck, we've got the link in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know if you like this. Let us know if there's anything we missed. We could have done better in the deck or the video. And click on this video that's going to pop on the screen soon. And peace.